We need to lock in our official predictions for the upcoming 2020 Major League Baseball season, which starts tomorrow night in Washington, D.C. And let's get the party started with our American League playoff predictions. In the East, I'm rolling with the Yankees. I have them going 40-20. Central, the Minnesota Twins. I'm taking the Astros. They can't bang on any garbage cans, but they're going to win the West. Tampa is absolutely loaded. They're built for 60 games. They're wild card team number 1. And I'm rolling with the White Sox as wild card team number 2. Look, I think the Minnesota Twins, when it's all said and done, they're going to have the best lineup in all of baseball. Nelly Cruz, Josh Donaldson, and company. There is not an easy out 1 through 9, and they're going to be able to bash their way to a division title, and their upside is to go to the World Series. Yankees have better pitching. That's why they're the pick. And listen, I'm rolling with the White Sox. I mean, sensational offseason. Love Jimenez and Robert as young stars. I really think that the Chicago White Sox, they've got it going on. Giolito, a legit ace. And these teams would have been my picks for the American League in March, before COVID-19, before the pandemic. How about the National League? And this one was interesting. When you look at the National League East, I think that they have 4 potential playoff teams. I'm going to roll with the Braves. I just absolutely love their young talent. Acuna Jr. Thought they did an excellent job with the bullpen in the offseason. Reds are winning a flawed Central. Dodgers, a juggernaut. You know I'm taking them to win the West. I love the Philadelphia Phillies this season, and I'm rolling with the San Diego Padres. In March, I was going to take the Nationals. In July, I'm taking the Padres. Tatis Jr., Machado, Hosmer bounce back. Their starting pitching, Paddock and company, not as bad as you think. I'm telling you, they're very underrated. I think the Padres are going to be able to get piping hot. And I love the Reds. I mean, this rotation, it's dreamy. My guy, Sonny Gray, couldn't hack it in New York, but he's got filthy stuff, and he was great in All-Star for the Reds last year. Castillo's amazing. Trevor Bauer as your third starter. This is a great rotation. I think the Central is down when you look at this season. Cubs have an unbelievable offense, but they don't have the requisite pitching. Look, the Nationals, it was difficult not picking them to make the postseason, but you have to consider the schedule here. There are 4 teams in the East that I think have a realistic chance to make the playoffs. The Braves and the Phillies, who I picked to make the postseason. Then you have the Nationals, and the Mets are not going to be a bad team. Then you have to factor in the schedule. The NL East is facing the AL East, and you got to face the Rays and the Yankees. The Blue Jays are going to be solid. They've got great young offensive ball players. So that's why I'm not picking the defending champion Nationals, even with their unbelievable starting pitching, to the postseason. Now, for the World Series, Dodgers over my Yankees. I really think it's the Dodgers' time to shine, and the Yankees are amazing, and this would be so incredible to have Mookie Betts and Garrett Cole on center stage. It would be amazing. This would be a dream World Series. The interest level would be incredible. Mookie Betts, I mean, we talked about the contract to start the show. Mookie knows what it takes. The lineup is loaded. Clayton Kershaw, my generation Sandy Koufax, finally gets the elusive championship. The Dodgers, Walker Buehler, Kenley Jansen, Justin Turner, these guys deserve it. They are loaded. So that is the official World Series prediction, the Dodgers over the New York Yankees. How about MVP in the American League? Look, a lot of great players, but I'm going with my guy, Mike Trout. Mike Trout is absolutely unbelievable. And a related story, he is, in fact, the Michelob Ultra Player Spotlight. When you look at Trout, listen, he's the best baseball player I've ever seen. He has the ability to go down to history as the best baseball player ever. I mean, you look at his numbers versus Willie Mays' numbers, and look, how could you pick anyone else? I mean, I think Aaron Judge is going to have a monster year. I think that Francisco Lindor is going to have a monster year. I think the Angels will be in contention all year, all because of Mike Trout. Look, I think that he is going to carry this team. They'll be in the playoff hunt. Mike Trout is something special. He's Tom Brady meets LeBron James when it comes to Major League Baseball. In the National League, give me Bryce Harper. I think Bryce Harper is going to have a monster season. I think he is going to lead all of baseball in home runs. You know, not having fans in the stands, I'm telling you, Harper's going to explode. I think that the Phillies under Joe Girardi are going to be absolutely awesome, absolutely locked in. And Girardi's going to make sure these guys, including Harper, ready to play. I considered Mookie Betts. I considered Christian Yelich. Bryce Harper, this guy is going to be unbelievable this upcoming season, and I can't wait to watch him dominate. He is going to bash pitch after pitch for the Philadelphia Phillies. How about for the Cy Young in the American League? Let's roll with my guy, Garrett Cole. I mean, listen, Garrett Cole is everything, and he'll have the numbers, but he's also going to have the feel when it comes to the Yankees in terms of making Paxton better, making the team better, making sure in a 60-game schedule there's no such thing as a sustained losing streak. And I can't wait to watch him coming up tomorrow night. Garrett Cole, ridiculous. Absolutely, positively ridiculous. Remember, he grew up as a fan, diehard fan, as a kid of the Yankees. This is his dream, and it's going to result in a Cy Young season from my guy, Garrett Cole, his first season in New York, wearing the pinstripes. And there are going to be 2 Cy Young Award winners in New York. Jacob deGROM of the Mets is going to win his 3rd straight. I mean, listen, how could I pick anybody else? I mean, you could consider anyone on that staff in Washington, but Jacob deGROM, special. Absolutely special. Watching him pitch is a treat. It's a show. I believe Jacob deGROM, not Garrett Cole, Jacob deGROM is the single best pitcher in baseball. He's the guy. He's the dude. He's sensational. And you look at what he did last year, and he was everything for the Mets. You're going to see that once again. Watching Jacob deGROM is just amazing, and I think deGROM is going to win his 3rd straight Cy Young. Oh, I can't wait for baseball.